I'm Ross Creek. I'm the oldest of three brothers. We all three went in the Marine Corps during the Vietnam conflict, and we grew up on the north side of town. My dad was a truck driver, my mom was a waitress. Tom, he wasn't too crazy about school, high school. He quit school in 1968, went into the Marine Corps, and of course he died in '69. The way he died was he volunteered to be on a convoy that was taking medicine and food to a combat base. When they do a convoy, they're taking food, medicine, and ammo. And this is not just like one 18-wheeler. There might be hundreds of trucks taking food to this. Well, he's in the front truck. The first truck that he was in hits a landmine. Well, he jumps out and runs back to tell everybody, take cover, we're being ambushed. Well, as he's running towards these 5 Marines that were together, the enemy shoots him in the neck. Well, he's still running towards them, and he's hollering, take cover, you know. And as he gets close to these 5 Marines, the enemy throws a grenade between him and the 5 Marines. He said, Mac, I've got it. And so he runs over there and jumps on the grenade. And by him dying, they're saying that he not only saved 5 men, he might have saved thousands by what he did. So he's my hero. Tom was awarded the Congressional Medal. He is the youngest soldier in Texas history to receive it, and the only one from Amarillo, Texas. Well, you know, we got to do something for Tom. Globe News came out, there was an article that said, well, if you name an airport after Rick Hussman, you should name one after Thomas Creek. He said, it is so sad, nobody knows anything about Tom Creek. That was a long time ago, and Vietnam wasn't a real popular conflict. So he brought up the hospital. He said, got a hospital here, don't you? I said, yeah. He said, well, how about that? I said, I'd have a better chance winning the lottery. You know, I don't know anybody in Washington, D.C. that has any pull. And I said, he said, well, you know the right people? I said, well, I know a lot of right people, but will they do the right thing? We're talking to people, sending letters off. I did everything I could do. Mr. Thornberry was, he was great. He was friendly, and he just acted like, well, let's look into it. Let's see what we can do. I'll tell you, I'm glad to have him on my side. I talked to Mac Thornberry, and I said, he said, if it doesn't pass this year, we'll pass it next year. And I said, no, we need to do it this year. Because I was so worried that if something happened to Mac Thornberry, they'd be dead in the water. Back in 2004, they renamed the VA hospital in Amarillo after my brother, Thomas E. Creek. It was the right thing to do. I am supporting Mac Thornberry. And the reason why is I think he's done a lot for the Panhandle. He cares about the people, and I know he cares about veterans. So, yeah, he's got my vote.